So it is day 7 of the 75 hard challenge. Today was the most challenging day of the entire challenge. What made it so challenging is the fact that today is the only day of the challenge where I don't do any hard workouts. So it's pretty much I can choose any low impact activity that I enjoy to do for the day. Like it could be a walk, it could be yoga or something. Anything that's low impact, nothing crazy like the 6 days. And I find that because today is pretty much like an active recovery day, I find that it was more easy for me to like be able to dip back into old habits, scrolling on social media, keeping up with social media drama, stuff that's going on that doesn't really concern me too much. Some of it kind of does, but at the same time, it doesn't. But yeah, food cravings, finding myself having a strong urge to eat. And I think this is due to the fact that I didn't keep up with my diet schedule. So, like, normally I'll eat breakfast at 7 o'clock in the morning. I would have a morning snack at 10 o'clock. I would have lunch at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Then I would have an afternoon snack at 4 in the evening, 4 in the afternoon, dinner at 7 p.m., and an evening snack at 9 o'clock p.m. if I feel like it. So I didn't have breakfast this morning. I The first meal I had was at 4 o'clock, and that was my lunch. And then at I went to sleep. I took a nap for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then at I woke up, took a shower, line myself up, give myself a shaving, and then I had another meal. Hello, Jericho. Yeah, I had another meal at shit. I had a meal at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Yeah, but yeah, man. When I'm not doing something constructive, it's easy for you to like. It's easy for me to just fall back into old habits when you don't have like a set schedule. When you don't, when you have like idle time. Yeah, no problem. When you have like idle time, it's easy for you to dip back into old habits and find yourself doing things that doesn't serve you anymore. Finding the need to do things that doesn't serve you. So like one of the controversies that's been getting to me lately is this whole thing with DoorDash. Everybody's saying how she's scamming people. Listen, I watch every video. See, I have a strong spirit of discernment, and I can read through people. I can see through people. So like no matter who you are, male or female. So I watch every video of hers. And I watch her previous videos, but I watch every video after um I'm not going back to the 9 to 5. I watch every video after that because that video was the most interesting. So like it kind of got me hooked on watching her content. So like, I'm observing her, I'm listening to her, and I can resonate with everything she's saying, even though she's a female, but it's like the experiences is like it's validated. It's like I understand where she's coming from. And lately, it's like as she's been blowing up, you got all these other YouTubers talking about she's a scammer and she's scamming people for 19. How do you get pressured into buying something for $19? It's just $19. You don't even have to buy it. She didn't even want to make an ebook. Like it's not that big of a deal. If you don't want to buy it, just don't buy it. And a lot of the stuff that she has in the ebook, that's the type of information you can get on YouTube. She's not telling you to do anything crazy. It's like it's nothing you're really missing out on. Like, you can get it if you want to support her, but even she doesn't want to have to make an ebook or a $19 digital product with information in there that's not hard to get on YouTube by watching a couple YouTube videos. And everybody's you have these people saying that she's a scammer and Like, where was all these people when she was making videos about DoorDash? Where was all the videos when she was talking about how to make 400 to $1,000 in a week with DoorDash? Where was all these people at then? Like, I literally was there when she had like probably 2.5 to 3,000 subscribers, and I seen it grow. Like, I seen her page grow. I watched it grow. Not in one video did she tell anybody quit your job. In that context, she never said quit your job and start a YouTube page. She never said that. But yeah, that's one of the things that was getting to me. And I was gonna make a video about it, but I'm like, you know, I know God is fighting for her. God is always gonna be fighting for people that's doing what they're meant to do. Like, people that's following their calling and people that's following their purpose, God is always gonna fight for them. So as much as I wanted to say something about it, I said, you know what? She's gonna be all right. She's gonna be fine. A lot of these people that's making these videos about her, they're just doing that so they can blow their page up instead of making organic content. Just mentioning a name is gonna get you views. So a lot of people know that and they're doing that. Whether you're saying something positive about her or you're saying something negative about her, you're gonna get views on your channel. Instead of just making content about yourself, instead of just taking the baby steps and growing your page organically, they rather do that. But yeah, back to me. Talk about my 75 hard challenge. It's day 7. I did everything I was supposed to. And what's interesting about this challenge, every day I go in the bathroom, I look at myself, and I'm starting to see my abs more. It's crazy. I mean, this challenge has been going on for 7 days now. It's only been 7 days, literally. And it's like I'm starting to see the weight come down. It's not a drastic change, but I'm slowly seeing my body change. And it's like, wow, this is what happens when you're consistent with something. So you follow a consistent diet plan every day, and every day of the week you have a workout to do. So Monday I have a different workout. Tuesday I have a different workout. Uh, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yesterday. Today is my active recovery day, so I don't do anything crazy today. It's like I pretty much get to like chill and do some stretches, do some yoga. But tomorrow is pretty much day 1. I do the same thing every week for a different day. So like everything I do this Monday, I'm gonna do it next Monday and every Monday. Everything for Tuesday, I'm gonna do it the next upcoming Tuesdays. It's the same thing every week, but it's day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you repeat it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until it's 77 days, and that's how the challenge is for me. But yeah, I'm amazed at how when it comes to being consistent with yourself and whatever goals you have, it can actually work. Things can actually work for you. All you need is a set system, a set guide, a set plan, and just follow it. Just follow it through. Like, you'll be amazed at all the stuff we can achieve that's out in the world if we just come up with a plan, come up with a system, or follow a plan or follow a system. Even if you have to buy somebody's plan, buy somebody's system or whatever, or their guide, just follow it. Give yourself a couple weeks and just do what they tell you to do and watch how things work out for you. I did this in 7 days. I consistently followed a diet and a workout plan for 7 days. And it worked. It's working. It's working. I mean, I'm not at the 75 days yet. I'm giving myself 77 days because I want to make sure I'm doing the same thing from Monday through Sunday. So I'm giving myself 77 days, even though it's a 75 hard challenge. And just be consistent with it. Life do be life, and so I gotta kind of adjust because I'm in a situation right now where I'm pretty much living on a thin rope, And that's what motivated me to start this challenge in the first place and take on this challenge. You know, it's not just it's not just a fitness journey for me. This is a fitness, mental health, and a spiritual journey for me because it's teaching me a lot about humility. It's teaching me a lot about patience. It's teaching me a lot about consistency and persistence. That's what the 75 hard challenge is mainly about. All of that, everything I just mentioned: consistency, humility, persistence, and patience. That's what it's all about. But I just wanted to come on here and, talk about my update on the challenge, being as that is day 7, and what the challenge has done for me so far. I notice it's not hard for me to do certain things with my legs anymore. Like, I've built a lot of strength over the last few days in my legs. Now, when I bend down to pick up something or whatever, I don't hear this cracking in my knees like I used to. It doesn't hurt for me to bend down and tie my shoes or fix my shoes. Anything that has to do with legs, I can easily do it now because every day I'm stretching before and after my workouts. But yeah, that's it for me. The journey must continue.